Good morning, Empress. Hi, Priestess. How are you, Sunshine? And everybody else in my collective in the live right now, and everyone that's going to come on. I am Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Now, I did miss out on Love of the Highest Vibration last night. I am about to move some things around a little bit. I'm going to be doing some rearranging of how I do things and the timing because the only thing constant is change. And right now we're about to go into the spring, which means it's going to be light outside later and the weather's going to be getting warm. And I would like to adjust my schedule to make the most of the weather and each day and the sunlight. So I'm going into my spring schedule. Okay. So that means I'm going to be doing my readings earlier in the day. And spend more time outdoors. All right, so there's a bimbo out here that's very disappointed. A bimbo psychopath. That's a scary thing. I hope she doesn't become the president. But there's a bimbo. There's a pussy popping bimbo psychopath that only cares about her own happiness. That is not guilty about anyone she killed in the past with death spells or hurt or harm. She don't care about anyone's children, family. She don't care about nobody but herself. How she became a psychopath, we don't know, but we're sure there's something that followed her from a past life into the present. Whoever this energy is, she has no guilt or feeling at all. The only thing on earth that she can think or about is how she feels, and her being in a constant state of joy, ecstasy, being rich so she can shit on everybody else. She wants to be in a position of power and be able to literally shit on everybody else under her and have a whole bunch of money to do it. Now we already know the truth of the situation with these psychopath bimbo energies that don't care, that have a cold heart and don't care about nothing but their own self-gratification, that are very shallow and materialistic. Oftentimes the reason they want a whole bunch of money is and to be able to be in a position to shit on everybody else and everyone kiss their ass is because it helps them to numb the memories of men ejaculating all over their face and behind and back and all over their titties and shoulders, and then taking their hand and smearing it in their face, okay, and shooting in the back of their throat. I'm just keeping it real with you, okay? This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot, and I'm going to tell you exactly like it is. These bimbo energies, like this right here, in this reading anyway, in another reading, this could be a positive rich lady. But in this reading, the real underlying reason why she is this psychopath energy is so hurt that she can't have all the money and be rich and be in a position to shit on everybody else is because now she has nothing to numb her with except drugs and alcohol, with the fact that she let so many men shoot on her face and give her a pearl necklace and so many different types of semen, I'm sure of every shade and color. She knows it. On her back, on her behind, a wet butt, on her mouth, whatever they asked her to do, she allowed them to get to this position that she's not going to have. She allowed a whole bunch of men, a whole heap of men completely slut her out. Okay. She allowed a whole heap of men to slut her out in her behind, in her whole, every hole, her ears, maybe she jerked somebody off with her feet, her mouth. Just y'all know what it is. Okay. And after all of that, she said it's going to be worth it because all the money I'm going to have, I'll be able to numb the memories. Because the expensive types of alcohol I'm going to be drinking and the clothes I'm going to wear, I'm going to be stunting on everybody. So nobody is going to, I'm not going to feel bad about all the things and all the different flavors of semen that I've had to taste to get to this position. But now that she's not even going to get to this position and she's going into poverty, she's going to be in poverty. The only thing she's going to have to numb her so that her mind doesn't go to different the 21 flavors of Baskin Robbins semen, the carousel of semen that keep going around in her sensory, in her head, that she remembered probably what each one tastes like. One tastes like weed, one tastes like coffee, one tastes like. The only way she'll be able to numb herself is by getting on drugs, drinking a lot of alcohol, or she can try to go through a transformation. She can sit the fuck down and try to heal. She can sit down and try to go through a transformation and heal herself by addressing her wounds. Okay, so that's what we got going on this morning here. Somebody that's a psychopath that might need to get their stomach pumped from all the cum she swallowed. She might need to get her stomach pumped, but she don't feel guilty. She don't want nobody forgiveness. She's very unhappy, and she's and she's angry because you're about to reverse an ending with somebody that is taking action on your behalf to set you free. See, this woman was told she was going to have control over your life so she could destiny swap with you, but she doesn't have the knowledge you have. She doesn't have the blood lineage that you have. Okay, she doesn't have the spiritual lineage. She doesn't get the downloads you get. She does not have the wisdom, the experience, or the foresight. And she was told she was going to be able to put you into prison in reverse is you. She was told she would be able to put you into a prison in your home, wherever you live. In other words, that just means utilize technology, send people after you, be a part of this gang stalking contract, which is already ended. Okay, that's the prison. But she was supposed to be one of the people that were contracted. And it's a whole bunch of other energies out here like her. She's not the only one. But she was told that she would be in charge of you. Okay. And it made her so happy because she thinks you're pretty, but you're not just physically attractive. She knows that you're spiritually attractive. Your energy is sweet. She knows that you're a beautiful person on the inside and out, and she's not. She knows she's ugly on the inside. So she's very jealous of you because not only are you beautiful inside and out, but you're also very intelligent and you have a lot of wisdom. Okay. And she's jealous of your intellect. You have a broader intellect than her. She's a bimbo. It is what it is. She's a bimbo. Okay. And she was told you would be her prisoner, but she found out that the person that she was working with is no longer interested in her beat up pussy. And because of that, that's one of the reasons. But there are many others. Because you can't be anybody's prisoner. You belong to God. But either way, you won't be her prisoner like they promised her. You're not going to be her pet. She's not going to be able to send minions after you to try to hurt and harm you day and night, to scare you, to stay in your home so no one can hear you or see your light. She's going to try to take your energy so she can show up like you. It's a negative. It's not going to happen. Okay. There might be a court official. This could be somebody that has some kind of official position in the reverse that might be in hopes that something will go in their favor. Okay. And that's sad news. It's sad news for her that you're not going to be her prisoner. So without further ado, I am going to go ahead and jump into the cards and see what the message is this morning. Okay. Good Wednesday morning, everybody. What are the messages? What is the energy crowning this reading, Holy Spirit? What is the energy crowning this reading? All right. Somebody's no longer in a mental imprisonment, okay, about something. And somebody wanted to still win at all costs because they're an idiot. All right. So somebody was still trying to take chances. Somebody in this do or die energy, okay, to stop somebody from not being closed off to you and not being in a mental imprisonment. Or somebody feels like I'm going to live the way I want to live or I'm going to die. And that's why they're in this Five of Swords energy, wherein they're like, well, rather, if I can't live the life I want to live, unless I'm willing to heal, then I'm going to be poor. If I got to be poor and live with the conscious memories of all the nasty things I did to my body and myself and my spirit, as a woman, if that has to be the rest of my life and I got to be broke and paid, that defeats the whole purpose of me slutting my body out all these years. It's like I did it for nothing. I did it because I thought I was going to be rich, and that's it. That's what that Five of Swords, not in a mental imprisonment energy is. It's like I would never have done something like that if I didn't think that I would end up the victor, the rich lady. I would have never done that. You understand? But now that I have to live with these memories of how I slutted out my body, and I might even have to have my asshole sewed back in. I got to do all these things now, and I'm gonna be broke. If I got to fucking be broke, well, goddamn, if I got to be broke with the memories, the only choice I have is to take my life or to heal, or I have to live with them memories and be broke. The hell with that. So that's the reason she's not in a mental imprisonment about still taking risks and chances to do stupid shit, because she's like, I'm not about to live with these memories and be broke. I did this shit because I planned on being rich. And there is, she and her friends feel overwhelmed because a King of Swords has been fighting on your behalf to put out all the fires this woman has been trying to conjure up with people that no longer want to deal with her. And that's what's stressing her out. The King of Swords is someone that she was involved with at one time, that he found her to be very deceptive, a liar. He found her to just be very nasty, a psychopath. He finally is seeing her with his spiritual eyes. So whoever this King of Swords is, he's going through some form of a spiritual awakening, and he's finally seeing this woman with his spiritual eyes. And when he's looking with his spiritual eyes, she's looking like Beetlejuice. She's looking like that movie Shallow Hal. He's seeing her true rare form. And now that he's seeing her true rare form, it's easier for him to do what he needs to do. Okay, what happened in the recent past, Holy Spirit? What's going on here? Oh, child. In the recent past, somebody might have still tried to take some action to try to sacrifice somebody with this Hangman energy. Y'all know who this Queen of Wands is. This is fire energy, Leo, Aries, Sag. Somebody still took a risk to try to sacrifice a person in the recent past. Tell me more about the situation with this Hangman energy, Queen of Wands. Tell me more about that situation. Yeah, she took a risk. She took a risk to sacrifice that Emperor energy. Wow. To try to balance her situation out of her ego. She collaborated with the Three of Cups. She collaborated with somebody. She collaborated with somebody to set up that Emperor energy, up in order to try to sacrifice him. But what's this Ace of Wands reverse? They didn't. That could indicate try to set him up with a sexual partner to try to get control of his energy so they could get control of his mind. Clarify the Ace of Wands. They wanted someone to take a risk. Yes. So they could be reckless. So I feel like they might have tried to set this Emperor up to sacrifice him by trying to lure him in through sex. Okay. But I don't think this is somebody right now at this very moment that can be easily seduced because of what they know. They know what's coming toward them, and they're already aware of what someone's trying to do. If sex was this person's weakness in the past, whereby they didn't use discernment, or whereby they were weak-willed and their sexual desire overpowered their ability to use discernment and good sense. Right now, at this point in this Emperor's life, he is able to dominate and control his sexual energy so that he can see the truth of a situation and use his discernment to see if it's danger or safe, if someone is trying to trick him by seducing and flirting or love bombing. I think this emperor already has completed a cycle and learned a lesson about these siren energies that use sex and love bombing as a siren technique to lure him in, to set him up to be unalived or killed or taken advantage of. With the Knight of Wands reverse, someone doing something very reckless. And I think they've released it because it has caused burdens for them in the past. So they did try to sacrifice him by sending somebody to try to put him in this, lure him into a situation where they would seduce him. But he passed that test, and he did not take action with these people. Right now, I think he's separating from toxic people, places, and things. And that's what allowed him to move forward with this Six of Wands here. What else, Holy Spirit? Excuse me. Yeah, somebody is very unhappy because they know somebody is going to be in the Ten of Pentacles. Someone's going to be in abundant energy. That means somebody's going to be looking good. Somebody's going to be smelling good. Somebody's going to be living very comfortably. Somebody's going to be dressed very well. Somebody's going to be very comfortable in their lifestyle and very happy. The sun is going to be shining on somebody. Abundance comes in the form of good relationships, happiness. It comes in the form of good health. Abundance comes in the form of good food, even if you grew it yourself. You understand me? Abundance comes in a stable, comfortable home, even if it's an older home. And baby, let me tell you something. Kuan Yin will always take an older home over a brand new home. These brand new homes ain't shit. I don't know why y'all out here paying $400,000 and $500,000 for these broke ass cardboard, cheaply made, glued together with dust ass homes. I will never ever want a new home. With $1 billion, I'll renovate an old brick home that still has good bones. I'll gut that whole thing out with hardwood floors, child. I'm trying to tell you. They don't know these new homes that they build in and the places they building them in. It's always something 5 years later with a sinkhole or some crazy mess going on because they're greedy and they're building on land that they're not supposed to build on. Child, the point is, the 10 of Pentacles, it talks about abundance. Okay. Somebody's going to be looking good, eating good, smelling good, having positive, good, happy relationships that keep them in a good spirits, a high vibration, which is going to give them good health. Okay. And somebody's very unhappy about that. Somebody is very, very unhappy about that because somebody else is sick right now. Somebody in somebody's camp with that 5 of Pentacles reverse, they're not doing well financially and they're sick. Somebody is the wounded warrior because this could be a Pisces or a younger Pisces or a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone made some kind of an offer. Somebody might have traveled somewhere. Tell me about this Knight of Cups. This could be his spell work backfired, of course. Somebody could have traveled somewhere, but it was a missed opportunity. They could have traveled somewhere to where a Knight of Pentacles was. Okay. This could be spiritually or in the physical realm, or someone might be preparing something and they did spell work. Tell me about that Knight of Cups energy that was trying to plan something here. The Empress, they traveled to the Empress. Clarify. That Knight of Cups is traveling to the Empress to do spell work. Okay. Oh, they might have. Oh, they traveled to the slut bucket. Okay. They traveled to the cum bucket. This might be that King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, cum bucket energy. I need to make new cards. Okay. I need to make some new cards so we can know exactly the energy that we're talking about. Because I don't know. It paints a better picture when we can get like Earth Angel, cum bucket. I mean, loosey goosey. You know, when you can get a direct, accurate picture of the energy of the person you're talking about, you'll know exactly who it is based on those names. And this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. I'll only use it over here because on Love of the Highest Vibration, you know, I keep it cool. You know, I don't go as hard in the paint. And I do that for my people that might have sensitive ears. So this cum bucket that's under judgment, the King of Wands is someone very attractive, very nice looking. That's who that water sign traveled to, that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. They traveled to them to do some spell work, and to try to see if they commit some kind of crime with the Page of Pentacles reversed here. And they might have traveled to where, and I don't know, this could have been on the spiritual realm or physical. And this might have been where that Knight of Pentacles, which is the King of Swords, in preparation to come towards you, or the King of Swords in preparation, meaning putting out fires that these two spiritual crackheads have been starting. One might be a Cancer warlock again, and the other might be a fire sign. But they've been in preparation by canceling out and putting out fires and telling people not to work with them anymore and things of that nature, or there'll be consequences and repercussions, and you understand. But they came together to try to do something here. You know what's funny? During COVID and other crises, meth and crackheads are like roaches. They don't die. I'm sorry, yo. They don't. You ever notice that? No matter what disease, what strain of airborne disease is out there, no matter what's going on, oh, it's a deadly virus out here. It'd be a crackhead walking down the street, strong as ever, whistling and skipping. Whistle while you work. With bugs. I think it's because their immunity. I think it's literally because their immune system has fucking gotten so strong from sleeping in doo-doo and rolling in dirt and having sex with everything. And they have so many different diseases and shit to the point where they all cancel each other out and they're indestructible like roaches. And they be out there in the street, whistle while you, like Jiminy Cricket and shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Anybody that ever worked downtown in any city and you got to be at work real early in the morning, you'll see them. You be seeing them out there sweeping in front of the restaurant so they can get a breakfast while they're cooking to open up, the breakfast spots and shit. Them motherfuckers be out there looking like Jiminy Cricket in front of JR Crickets and shit like that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Them mugs be whistling and everything. It's like they indestructible. So I'm equating that to these two spiritual crackheads that I'm going to keep on doing what I'm doing. Even if they're harmless and they can't really hurt nobody because they don't have no real power, it's like nothing can kill them. You know what I mean? Because they just going to even when they can't even use their arms and legs no more, if that head and mouth still work, they still going to be talking shit. I don't care about you, girl. Gal, I don't care about you, go. Hey, no, this is a public street. This is a public street. These spiritual streets is public. And if I want to astral project and try to still steal your energy, I'm going to do it. Come on, spirit. So that's what they doing. So they that water sign might have traveled to wherever that person that's under judgment is to give them clarity, or there's some kind of clarity about something. Someone might have clarity about something, or someone could have already chosen or made a decision about something. The devil in reverse on trying to cause an injustice for you. Okay. The devil in reverse. The devil in reverse on trying to cause an injustice for you. The hermit in reverse, the king of cups. Okay. They realize that they have to stop doing whatever they've been doing to you. Now, what about this judgment energy? And somebody's about to be up under judgment for something. Somebody might have to go to court. Okay, the Empress reverse. Somebody could have planned to try to cause an imbalance to an Empress in a reverse. Okay. Okay. Somebody was thinking, somebody's kind of in their thoughts about an Empress reverse. So there might be another energy here. This could be a man or a woman. Somebody might be in their thoughts about someone they've been watching that has also been reckless. This might be an older woman. So this could be an older woman, like someone's mother, auntie, just an older figure. This is someone that's older. Somebody that's been reckless. Somebody's been watching somebody to see if they're going to do something reckless. But they released the burden. Okay, so someone was keeping an eye on this older man or older woman. You know, the Empress in the reverse is an older man or older woman that is in some karmic, chaotic, distorted energy. And somebody, it's like someone's been keeping an eye and trying to make a decision whether or not they want to go after somebody, okay, to cause them an imbalance. Tell me, because they seem like they didn't want to let something go either. Who's this Empress in the reverse? Tell me about who that Empress in the reverse is. Tell me about this Empress in the reverse. Tell me about that Empress in the reverse. Somebody could have gotten some communication or listened to some communication between them and a Cancer. Okay. And somebody could have said something was not their wish fulfillment. Clarify the 10 of Cups reverse. So somebody could have been following some communication through email, phone, or in person or something like that. I don't know. They could have been remotely viewing or spiritually spying on someone or something. Either way, somebody got some communication between an Empress reverse and a Cancer energy. And they might have heard them say something about something was not their wish fulfillment. What is not their wish fulfillment? What's the 10 of Cups reverse? To 6 of Pentacles, to do something that's unfair, to cause something unequitable or unfair any longer. Okay. The 2 of Cups. This person trying to stress somebody out by making offers, by making some kind of offer. What's the 2 of Cups? That could be to do magic, or it could have something to do with someone's finances. The 2 of Cups. Clarify the 2 of Cups. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So this is talking about money. Okay. So, because, you know, the Ace of Pentacles is talking about the actual physical manifestation of something that is attached to your stability and foundation. So the 6 of Pentacles reverse is talking about doing something unfair to take somebody's money. This has to do with some large amount of money and somebody unbalancing it, like distributing it to other people and only letting you have a little. So I don't know if you're being hacked online right now and people have been taking your money to oppress you. Somebody said, the Empress in the reverse said, it's no longer their desire to do this. And they're fine with that. Okay. She might have, and the King of Swords energy might have heard her express that to a Cancer energy, the Queen of Swords reverse. Okay, so it might have been something like that. And that's why they are in their thoughts. They were in their thoughts about whether or not to go after this Empress in a reverse energy. Okay. The Ace of Pentacles. What else, Holy Spirit? Yeah, it's a missed opportunity to do any more magic. Someone is releasing a burden. So somebody is releasing a burden of doing any more magic against you. They're going in another direction with their life right now. Okay. So whoever this person is, they are going in another direction in their life right now. Okay. And Page of Cups reverse. This might be a very childish water sign. This might be a very childish water sign, or a water sign that don't know how to communicate. Okay. That communicates like a child. They're not going to work with them anymore. 3 of Pentacles reverse. So somebody might have said, okay, well, I'm not going to work with you anymore. And now something could be happening very quickly. Someone has to do something very quickly. Okay. The 8 of Pentacles. And that's why this might be why a very childish water sign, might be Cancer, has to be in some 8 of Pentacles energy, working very hard right now to try to keep up with their bills and do stuff, because they don't have the cooperation of all the people that they were collaborating with to energy harvest and do all the things that they were doing. But this is the fates at play. Everything that's playing out right now is supposed to play out the way that it's playing out. I saw a video about, I think I posted it. If not, I'll go back and do it. the real Kia, one of her videos, she was talking about like in 2025, there's a split going on Earth. And it's not like a physical split that you're going to see. It's basically, it's exactly what I had said before about the rapture hit. The Bible used to talk about, it talked about the rapture is going to hit. The rapture did hit. A rapture actually did hit. But what the rapture actually represents is consciousness splitting based on your karma. Do you understand? When we go to one of the 8 Buddha hells, or different religions depict different hell, what these hells are states of consciousness that you actually live in. Just like the Kabbalah talks about, us existing, our consciousness on multiple dimensions and planes at one time. Like you being in different places at the same time with an active consciousness, but it's separate on each plane that you're on. You understand? So the rapture hitting means whether if you did your shadow work to get your chakras in alignment, when this shift happens, which is what you've been feeling, a lot of heavy energy right now during these retrogrades, a lot of heavy energy, man. I felt it. Sometimes you just got to sit down and breathe through it. But what's happening is it's 2 separate worlds being created. And what I talked about before was one person, for some of y'all, you're going to be living in nirvana. Your life is going to be like heaven. You're not going to see ugliness. You're going to be going on vacations. You're going to be eating the best foods. You're going to be living wonderful. And you're going to be like, wow, the earth is really balanced. Everything around me is positive, nice. There's no struggle, plenty of jobs and this, that, and the other. You understand? Your food is going to be healthy, organic. Your children are going to marry, have communities again, and you're going to be happy. And that's going to be your reality and your consciousness on the exact same planet that you're going to have a whole other group of people that think life is hell. The same way you felt like for the last 7 years, the last 7-year cycle, it felt like a hell to you. Like, am I in hell? Because I asked myself, did I die and go to hell? What the hell happened? Did I actually die and go to hell? Because I've got weirdos surrounding my house that are possessed like a zombie, throwing spell work at me. And I know they're possessed. They're not like in their consciousness. This is a spirit possessing these bodies and for a while and using energy weapons. I thought I died and went to hell. I'm serious. I was like, so this must be some consciousness I died and went to that I'm living in. But I didn't do nothing wrong. Why would I be here? That's how it felt to me. You understand? But in actuality, you're going to nirvana, meaning you're still going to be here on earth, yes, but your life is going to be like a heaven to you. And the other people that didn't do their shadow work, every single day they're going to wake up to violence, to negative energy, to sickness, to death, early death. They're not going to make enough money. They're going to not have enough to stay cool in the summer or warm in the winter, not having healthy foods to eat. They're going to live in scarcity, in anger, in all the negative energy that they project, all of the unhealed wounds they have, jealousy, strife, anger, brokenness, unhealedness, every curse, everybody that got a cursed bloodline trying to curse you. These people are going to wake up in a whole different world and consciousness, and they're not even going to be aware of your world. Because somehow you're going to gravitate toward and live in communities and places where the opportunity, it's going to be like 2 different worlds. Now, let me tell you right now, during chattel slavery in North America, during chattel slavery, the consciousness of an African slave was very, very different than a person in another part of the world that knew nothing of this, where there was a whole bunch of wealth and abundance and everyone was living in harmony and very comfortable and living in a form of nirvana. Let's say somebody that don't know nothing about slavery. They live in just even someone from another culture where it's nothing going on. It's just some community that got really, really good karma and they're living in a different existence. So it's like, wow, chattel slavery is going on and your consciousness is in a kind of a hell, right? A real hell, okay? For over 400 years, you're living in hell. And that's what you waking up to hell, going to bed to hell. Work, no rights, no labor, no nothing. No, you got to grow your own food. And it has to be separate from the food that you picking. Y'all know what it is. Okay. And for free. But on top of everything else. But the point I'm making is that's hell. That's your consciousness being in an actual hell. Where somebody else, anywhere else on the planet, they could have been living in a utopian society while that was going on, completely unaware of chattel slavery. Let's just imagine for a moment someone from a different culture altogether in another side of the world living in a very utopian, peaceful society where the people are growing their food, they're living in harmony with the earth and everything, and they have no idea about this going on. That's two separate consciousnesses going on at the same time on the same planet. And that's what's going on right now. There is a split going on right now, depending on what type of shadow work that you did. If you burned off your karma from your past life and present to be enough into your North Node where your life is about to get better and you're going to live an abundant life in a heaven, a form of nirvana, or are you going to live in a form of a hell, which would be like the Hunger Games that they build in these highways for? I'm telling you. And it's going to seem very unfair when you look at people, if you choose to look back at the people that are going to hell. If you choose to look back at the people going to hell, like Sodom and Gomorrah, looking back, you're going to wonder, is this fair? But it is fair. And it is going to be fair because these are people that all came together that did not do their shadow work, that agreed to attack, try to destiny swap, try to steal from you, try to hold you down and hold you back, try to stop you from being able to grow your own healthy food with seeds in it. These are people that did things to affect you being able to grow your own food, cultivate your own land, farm in a healthy way, live in a healthy lifestyle with clean air. These are people that did a whole bunch of different things to hold you back financially, to have you living in poverty while they suck your energy. And I'm talking about from the societal construct to individual people in your life, to the witches and warlocks that have been working underground. You understand? So this Wheel of Fortune means what's happening right now is actually fated to happen. And it's happening the way it's supposed to. And there is a split in consciousness right now. And a whole bunch of people are about to literally go to like a nirvana, a form of nirvana, while there are going to be a whole bunch of people that are literally going to go to hell. And they are going to look like the Hunger Games. And you'll see that over the next 10, 20 years if you choose to look back. But if you choose to just keep your head to the sky and look forward at your happiness and enjoy what you worked for and what you deserve, then you don't have to acknowledge their pain. You don't have to do that at all. You can enjoy what your karma and hard work has produced for you, and you can enjoy yourself the same way they were enjoying their self off of your energy and off of tormenting and torturing you. You can completely ignore whatever them folks that's about to be in them Hunger Games is going through, and just go ahead and live your life and enjoy yourself. Feel good. I never, Tiff Love, I don't ever want to see these motherfuckers again either. I don't want to ever see these motherfuckers again either. I want to be with like-minded people living somewhere, eating food that comes from seeds, that have food that has seeds in it, eating healthy foods that are good for us. I want to breathe clean air, and I want to be around high vibrational people. Yeah, you're going to have your follies. No one's perfect, but you're high vibrational enough to self-reflect. You know what? I had to think about that. I did speak to you. I was short with you, and I want to come back and apologize to you. I was having a bad day. Simple stuff. Not where I'm doing a death spell on you to kill you, but just the regular things people go through where we have mishaps. I want to be around other people in their North Node that are going to stay in their North Node in those type of healthy communities where there are healthy men and healthy women that are not trying to destroy and hate each other, that are having healthy families and raising healthy children, that know how to love and have emotional intelligence and want to build a strong community. I don't want to ever see these motherfuckers again. I don't ever want to be around them. I don't want to know about what's going on with them. I don't give no fucks about what's going on with any of them. If I was on the edge of a cliff and they was falling off and they had one finger on the edge of the cliff and all they needed was one motherfuck in order to save their life, I wouldn't give it to them. Because you know why? Because I don't give a fuck. That was Chris Rock joke. If all they needed was one fuck to save their life, I wouldn't give it to them. Because I don't give a fuck. Child. Yeah, Empress love. Child, we all gonna move forward together happily. I don't know. Maybe I might see some of y'all one day. You know, shoot. But I'm telling you, y'all be careful. It's a bunch of tornadoes coming toward the southeast, by the way. It's supposed to come tonight and tomorrow. Revelation 21. I'm gonna have to check that out. I'll read it. I have read Revelations before, but I like reading it over and over again sometimes. It's fun. All right, somebody might still be using technology, or they could have used technology to do something or to watch you. Somebody might have tried to do something. All right, so this is something that is a probable outcome for the future, but we all have free will. So this is something that might happen in the future, but you have to remember we all have free will. So something can change. This is about, okay, somebody got some kind of a legal conservatorship or guardianship. Someone might have gotten some kind of guardianship over someone on an African continent. Somebody might have gotten some kind of a legal guardianship over someone on an African continent, or someone might be of African descent that tried to do a legal guardianship. Okay. I don't know why I just heard Ghana. Now we all do have free will. And now that could also mean a lot of things. That could mean somebody might have tried to pretend to be you and get something that's in your name that's on an African continent by pretending to be you, and then use technology to track you. So if you're someone that lives in North America and you have a property in an African country, whether you know about it or if it was some inheritance left for you, somebody could also be pretending to be you overseas, and they might be keeping an eye on you while you're over here in North America or England or Europe. There's a monitoring spirit that just jumped up here. I killed. Somebody don't want me to talk about this. Somebody might have laid claim to a property or a house or something that belongs to you, or someone could have left for you, and they are keeping an eye and tracking you while you're in a European country or while you're in North America or wherever you are, to make sure that you don't find out, or maybe to block you, to block your money so you can't travel to find out about a property or something. People do stuff like that. This is an apology. Okay, somebody might want to apologize to you for doing this. All right, let me see if it's any more, and then I'm gonna go ahead and pull cards on this. Okay, it's not your baby. Okay. There might be some confusion surrounding the paternity of a child. It's not your baby. So somebody needs to know that a child does not belong to them. Somebody was a false person to somebody. Okay. Somebody was a false person to somebody. It ain't even no leaves on his yard, and here he comes. He gonna bring his fat ass out here blowing with that leaf blower, just to try to mess with me. Sorry, y'all. Oh yeah, child. But they said they coming to the southeast states, Alabama, Louisiana. Oh yeah, child. I picked up on that 6 days ago. Yes, ma'am. Told you them tornadoes is coming. But they said them tornadoes are specifically because of some dream magic. It's because of some dream magic that was done. Okay. Those tornadoes are because of some dream magic that was done about a week ago. Okay. That's what I was told. I was told last week that them tornadoes was coming because of some dream magic that somebody did. I put the title in my video, tornadoes coming to a southeast state due to dream magic. Okay, so somebody might actually be in London, UK. Somebody might actually be in London, UK. They might also have a connection to Arizona. Okay. I don't know. Something could be in South Africa. There might be a property in South Africa, overseas South Africa. Okay. Across a body of water. Well, we know that. Okay, so I don't know if somebody is in, like I said, London, UK, Arizona, or they're connected to it. Someone might be connected to Russia. What is this illegal guardianship energy on an African continent? Illegal guardianship on an African continent. East India. Someone might be East Indian. Somebody might be of East Indian descent. Somebody might be from Togo or Benin. Okay. Someone might be from a Midwest state. And somebody might be from Kenya. Okay. All right. I'm gonna break them cards down in a minute. Give me a second here. Let's talk about it's not your baby. This is an apology, false person. And we're going to see exactly what that guardianship entails. Real quick. All right. All right. Let's talk about this. So somebody wants to apologize to somebody that has been using technology to track them. Somebody wants to apologize that's been using technology to track them. Tell me about this illegal guardianship established on it. So this was something that somebody tried to organize and orchestrate. It's some kind of a crime here that somebody that might be like a friend or an ally to somebody tried to orchestrate. Tell me about this Knight of Cups that orchestrated this. Tell me about this Knight of Cups that did this. So this was somebody's friend or an ally to someone's family or something. The Page of Swords reverse. Somebody might have told a lie. The Page of Swords reverse can indicate someone that is lying about something. All right, so there's someone that could have been lying about an Aquarius or about giving to a star energy. Someone was lying about some type of interaction that they have with the star energy. So you might be this star energy. Somebody could have said they're in a relationship with you and that they have sex with you. They're married to you. A King of Wands reverse energy. Okay. Somebody might have Scorpio in their chart. Somebody could have Leo, Aries, Sag. But somebody said that they're in some kind of relationship with you, or they have some kind of back and forth interaction with you, okay, where you're in a sexual relationship with them, and you are a star energy, whoever you are, and this is justice, okay? Okay, wow, the Strength card and the Tower. All right. All right, somebody might be a Leo that's having a Tower right now. All right, hold on a sec. Let me see here. Tell me, Holy Spirit, what did this Leo do? The devil energy. Okay, so this Leo was in some kind of devil energy in a sexual connection with somebody. Okay, I feel like this is someone that was trying to replace you, but you are the real star, whoever you are. And somebody, so this is somebody that could be from an African continent that might have lied and said that they were married to you, or that they were connected to you, or they were getting your energy or something like that, when in actuality, you see I have Leo in both decks, but in actuality the plan was for this Leo to give your energy to this Leo energy. Okay. So I feel like there was going to be some kind of identity theft going on here. There was going to be some kind of identity theft going on here, where somebody was going to be getting your energy through someone told someone that they were still having sex with you, and they were able to siphon your energy uh, and give it to this Leo. Okay. And this Leo was their choice. Okay. That's what I'm getting here. Okay. And what about this legal guardianship and the Ace of Cups? Somebody's very emotional. Someone is very emotional about something, because the Ten of Pentacles, somebody felt defeated. Somebody felt defeated because they could not get your energy. They could not obtain your energy. They couldn't harness your energy. Somebody and somebody lost a huge amount of money. The Ten of Pentacles reverse. So if this had to do with a kind of spiritual partnership, where somebody is able to alchemize divine feminine energy and manifest a large amount of money and wealth and abundance with it, somebody lied and said that they were still able to get your energy, and they would give your energy to this Leo energy, and this Leo would be their partner of choice, and that Leo would be able to use your energy to manifest a large amount of abundance. And they actually did this. And this is something, I don't know if they traveled overseas or whatever, but whatever this is overseas, this after trying to use this graveyard womb, this Leo has cobwebs in their womb. This Leo's womb is that of an abandoned graveyard. Okay, elephant graveyard. It's nothing but dust on her womb, and it's nothing but dust on them spiritual ovaries, and she can't manifest anything. She has no real spiritual power, and neither one of them were able to harvest your energy. Okay. And because they couldn't harvest any of your abundant energy from your womb, when they did whatever magic they did, it caused them to start losing large amounts of money. Whatever their investments are, they started falling straight to the ground. They dry bank account, whatever they were trying to manifest financially, they started losing a lot of money, because they thought that this person had. This is some funny shit, y'all. I gotta be honest. This is funny. They thought that they were getting your energy. That when they were doing this spell work and magic they do, they thought that they were manifesting, even though it was this Leo here, they thought that these two had harnessed your energy, and that's what they were using to manifest with. But they didn't get your energy because you hunkered down and protected your energy. I don't know, you could have shut all your chakras down, whatever you did, or you might pray every night. You might anoint your chakras every night. Whatever you do, hop around, spin on one foot, whatever you do to protect your energy, they couldn't break into you. But they just was like, oh, well, just go along with it. No one will ever know the difference. It's almost like a product. It's almost like a certain hair product or something that does something specific. And somebody tries to replace, or an ingredient. Okay. I used to go in Virginia to this a very expensive Chinese restaurant to get this steak dinner thing back in the day. And they replaced it with that light grayish, fake ass meat one day when I ordered my meal. Like, I wouldn't fucking know that that's not real steak. Y'all know, back in the day, they used to serve real meat if you were paying for real meat. If you were paying for real steak, you got real steak back in the day. Like McDonald's when they used real meat. But you know the fucking difference between some gray mouse meat, some fucking red rat mouse meat, and real steak. If you forgot what real steak tastes and look like, travel overseas. Damn it, go to Ethiopia or Kenya or Texas if you forgot what real steak tastes like, honey. If you forgot what, because they got some good ass meat. I'm just saying, if you forgot what real steak tastes like, go overseas. Jamaica too. You can travel Jamaica, but if you want to taste some real meat, travel overseas or maybe Texas, and then have some steak, and then come back to America, and then you'd be like, wait a minute, steak is not gray and it's not light and fluffy. This is rat, pink rat. So that's kind of like what happened here. Spiritually, that's the transaction that took place. The transaction that took place, child, when I had that steak, in Ethiopia, child, ain't no steak, no meat better nowhere in the world, baby. That shit good, especially when it's cooked right. The point that I'm making is they tried to do the okie doke. They were like, no one will know the difference if we just go ahead and do the ritual, do the spell work, do whatever to go ahead and manifest our money. But you didn't get her energy. Well, that's all right. Nobody will know. Oh, yeah, somebody knew. The universe knows the difference between rat and real steak. Your energy is real steak. Her energy is rat. Okay? And the universe knew the difference. And they started losing money. They started losing abundance because they were like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, the universe be cussing. The universe cussed their ass out. The ancestors was like, you want us to give you what? What? Who did I offend? The ancestor says, who did I offend? Who did I offend? Oh, who did I offend? These mugs tried to use her energy to manifest however they've been manifesting, and they started losing money because it wasn't your energy. But they figured it doesn't matter if we have your energy or not. No one will know the difference. The ancestors and universe knew the difference, okay? And they felt defeated after that happened. So that's what the illegal guardianship overseas was. Somebody was trying to, again, this is speaking to someone putting you in some kind of a prison, okay? And it wasn't just them. It was a Capricorn involved. This is a cult. Okay, now I know what we're talking about here. This is a cult. And this Capricorn was involved with this cult. All of these people. But to get some of them on board, they lied about you. So they wouldn't have known the truth about you until they lost that money, because the ancestor says, who did I offend? That's what they said. I promise you. And when that happened, that's when they did some research to find out the truth in the matter about who that Leo was and who you were. And you were the star. And they lied and said that they did have your energy and they didn't have your energy. Okay. But if you're so toxic and such a bad person, why would they need your energy to manifest? That's my whole thing. Why would the ancestors or whatever they do, why would they need your energy? Why wouldn't they? I mean, it's like common sense is not that common with people. It's like people can't put two and two together. People lack intuition and foresight, because any logical person would be like, okay, so if this is the good one and this is the bad one, then why do we need their energy to manifest? If someone lied about who you were, this King of Wands reversed energy is the feminine, the cum bucket. And the ancestors didn't want the cum bucket energy, okay? The ancestors said, no, we don't want that. Ew, gross. She stinks. Tell her to go soak in a tub. Okay, so that's what that was about over with this illegal guardianship. Somebody claimed that they had you under control. Clarify, Holy Spirit, with that illegal guardianship. Yeah, somebody claimed that they had you under control. They had guardianship over you, and they had you under control so they could utilize your energy. And that might be that Capricorn energy that could have been stealing someone's money or inheritance. like we have a legal guardianship over this person, so we can move forward and do a destiny swap because we control their money and we control them. The Empress reverse, a Libra, the Wheel of Fortune, an Aquarius. It was a bunch of them. It was a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This might be a Gemini. It was a whole bunch of them. A whole bunch of them. They figured if they had guardianship over you, wherever you are, okay, they figured if they had guardianship over you, like in the courts, if they would have a legal right to have control over your money. Like they could say that this person, even if they earn money, even if this person earns money, they are sick, they're a drug addict, and they are unable to pay their own bills. So we're in charge of their bank account, we're in charge of their money, we're in charge of their income, to make sure we save money for them because they don't know how to save money. Whatever they said. If these people were taking a portion of your money, they could go to court and say, this person has to save money for retirement. They don't know how to do stuff like that. So we're saving this money for them. We have guardianship over them. The whole purpose was to put you on such a small budget, you would barely be able to move, so that they could put you in a situation where they could have sex with you or utilize your energy to manifest abundance for themselves and to put someone else in your position. And that's why all these other energies are out here with their stupid asses. What is it's not your baby? Oh, wow. Somebody can't recover from something. Somebody might have had an ego death about a situation surrounding a baby. Somebody's not coming back from this. What is it's not your baby? Oh, something could have been illuminated. Is that person from Togo or Benin with the baby energy? Because I did pick up on either a Capricorn or someone of Central African descent, where they were getting a paternity test and waiting for clarity to see if something was their baby, because there was some energy. They vacationed in Tanzania with a bunch of people, and they had some kind of sexual interaction, or they thought they did. Maybe they got drunk and passed out, or they were drugged. Whatever happened, this person was waiting for results because they already knew this person figured if they had this person's baby, this person had enough money for them and I guess other people attached to them. It's like a whole bunch of leeches. It's like a whole bunch of leeches attached to one person. And they're like, girl, go ahead, have a baby by him. If you have a baby by him, then we can all go on vacation and celebrate with his money. That type energy. Y'all know them type energies. You got a whole little group of gremlins in a small community somewhere. And they're like, girl, he like you. He attracted to you. See if you can get pregnant by him. If you have his baby, he rich, then we can all celebrate together and have cookouts, and Tyrone can come and you could have sex with Tyrone, when you in town around us, when you're not with him or whatever, or you get child support from him and he got a lot of money. You will get your child support. You will get your child support from him, and we will all party and celebrate, and we can bring Tyrone, your boyfriend, with you, and we can all go to Mexico on vacations together, and we're going to have so much fun. All of us, you're going to support. And I think they were connected to a Haitian, a Jamaican, or someone from Trinidad. It was a little group of gremlins. It was like a little group of gremlins that were trying to convince someone of Central African descent it was their baby, so that all of them could tag along for stability. Okay? So tell me, but something got illuminated with the sun. I'm trying to tell you. Come on, y'all know men do the same thing. It's a whole bunch of down low men. It ain't just women. It's a bunch of down low men out here that will try to have your baby too the same way. Oh, yes, ma'am. It's a bunch of men out here that will try to have your baby. They will love bomb you, rub your feet every single freaking day until you give birth to that baby, and then be like, no, you're the wealthy one. You the one got to go to work. You're the entertainer. I got to keep the baby. Matter of fact, I'm a housewife. I have to follow you. I couldn't work my job. Matter of fact, I want a divorce and I want my child because you too busy to take care of him. Ooh, now me and my gay lover can be together and we going on vacation with the boys and the baby. We're going to hire a nanny. My mama gonna watch the baby. Whew. Or I'm gonna take my mama on vacation. She'll keep the baby while me and all of my boys go to Puff Daddy or baby oil party. We about to do it. Thank you, Terry McMillan. Thank you. And all the other ones. Y'all know how they are. The devil is a liar, Tiff. But it's the truth. It is the truth. Men and women do it. They play the long game. The long game is about 9 months, or however long, what it takes for that baby to be born, for the person that got wealth. So something was illuminated and somebody feels powerless because somebody was already aware of these type energies and what type of time they were on. And what else, Holy Spirit, where it's not your baby. Did the results come back yet? It was illuminated already. The Empress in the reverse. All right. Someone might have Libra in their chart, Sun, Moon, or Rising, that wanted to win at all costs. All right. Someone, but the Devil in reverse. Someone might have Capricorn in their chart. This person's stressed out because that was like their meal ticket. That was like their meal ticket. That was going to be not just for them. It was like a little group. I don't know. It could have been like someone from Trinidad, Haitian. This might be a poly community. Okay. Yeah. King of Wands reverse energy was aware about something. Who's the King of Wands reverse? Who's this King of Wands reverse energy? Who's the King of Wands reverse? Someone that was very childish. All right, so the King of Wands reverse is an energy that's very sexual. Someone that's very childish. Somebody that uses their sexual energy to get and influence other people, to give them what they want or do what they want. Okay? All right. So let's go ahead and jump into this energy and see what's going on here with these others. Tell me about Togo Benin. The Lovers. Someone might have Gemini in their chart or be connected to a Gemini. That might be from Togo Benin. Togo or Benin. Central Africa. What did that border? Nigeria and it's another country. I can't picture it right now at the moment. Okay. Togo Benin. It's another country, right? Above and below. What is it? I don't know. I can't think of it right now. The Hierophant in reverse. Someone might be a Taurus. Okay, so somebody might be a Taurus or clarify the Hierophant in reverse. A contract or a marriage might be over for somebody that could have been trying to cause some conflict for somebody by causing imbalances by trying to drain somebody's energy. Okay, somebody might be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That does not know how to communicate like an adult. They're very childish. They have a very childish way of talking and communicating with people. This might be a Cancer, and this might be a Taurus energy. Someone might be a Sagittarius, but somebody might be single, independent, and doing well right now. A Nine of Pentacles. And what else? What is the obstacle for these people? Someone can no longer create any more conflicts with a person to try to drain their energy from them. So somebody could have been trying to drain somebody's energy. What's going on right now? Someone was creating conflicts with somebody, maybe having to do with how they communicate with them and draining their energy, harvesting from them. Okay, got it. So somebody was using their communication style to drain energy from somebody. Okay. It's like, yeah, that's confirmation. Somebody did not understand. I feel like somebody did not understand that somebody knows how to gaslight somebody to the point of frustration. And when they become frustrated with this style of communication and gaslighting, they release a certain type of energy that then that person goes and does spell work with. There are people that will be doing spell work while they talk to you on the phone because they're holding that spiritual line of communication while they're doing spell work and they're gaslighting you and they're playing stupid with you like they don't understand what it is you're trying to tell them. And that's intentional and deliberate. Like when you're in a relationship with a narcissist and you think that it's a mistake, you think that they didn't understand or they just need you to explain for the 10th time why something's offensive or not to do something, or if I'm not important to you, why do you keep forget? If I'm important to you, why do you keep forgetting that saying or doing this is a problem for me, and doing it anyway? Oh wow, man, you got to remind me. I got to do better. It's almost like somebody didn't realize that a person's communication style is intentional. Someone is using how they communicate to drive them to the point of frustration, to build them up, to build up frustration, and they can feel it, like the energy coming up and building up, like in that sacral chakra area. Like they can feel their stomach and pelvis area tightening, their lower back too, while they're communicating with this person. And then when they get to the ultimate point of frustration and have an outburst, that person does spell work, and they use that energy to do something else with. Okay, to do spell work with. I think somebody might have realized that. That's why we have the Five of Wands reverse, along with the Page of Cups reverse. This has to do with a very immature, childish way of communicating, and by creating conflict, small conflicts with their communication style. It could be even text messages. I'm not gonna fully divulge what the information you want. Okay, I'm on my way to the address. Go ahead, send me your address, because I just touched down at the airport and I got my rental car. What's your address? Okay, and then they just send you their zip code. Okay, you sent me the zip code. I need the whole address so I can find my way to your home. And then they don't answer for 2 hours, and you're waiting. And after 2 hours, you're calling, you're waiting. And when you're to the point of complete frustration, and you finally get them, okay, oh, sorry about that. Let me send you the rest of the address. And then they send you the name of the street. Say it's St. John's Place or something. And they just send you the name of the street, John. Or John and the street number, and not the whether it's a street, a circle, a place. You understand what I'm saying? Through text message, that's a form of gaslighting too. It doesn't have to be that, but the point is somebody stalling somebody out in a communication style, or playing childish communication games. Maybe communicate one word at a time, while somebody's like, come on, finish the full sentence. That is a form of gaslighting to build up the energy you want so you can do spell work. And these are the type of people that you're supposed to block and never, ever, 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 never, ever, ever, never, ever, 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 ever speak to again. If there's somebody in your life that communicates like this intentionally, okay, you realize it, okay? Now, I'm not talking about what's his name from Harlem Nights that was stuttering. Okay, boss. Y'all remember in Harlem Nights, the boxer? He stuttered. Okay, you got to be my age to know about that shit. Nonetheless, whoever that person is, these are the type of people that you cut out your life completely. That's how you get them. You completely cut them off, because they do this shit with a whole bunch of different people. And when everybody catches on to them, they end up feeling completely alone, because no one wants to be their friend. No one wants to talk to them. They don't know why the holiday is coming and they're not invited over nobody's house, and everybody's completely blocked them. And they think that people are being mean. They try to get people to feel sorry for them. I don't understand. I don't know why they cut me off for no reason, no explanation or nothing. Beware of people that come around you talking about somebody. Everybody cut them off. They have no idea why, just for no reason, especially if they got out of a relationship with someone and they say, she didn't even give me a reason. She didn't tell me why she didn't tell me nothing. I have no clue. Everything was normal. Normal could be them being an asshole. Y'all know. Normal for them could be them being an asshole and doing asshole things constantly with money, with how they talk, little things they do. So somebody come around your ass talking about, when I broke up with my wife, I just came home one day and the house was empty. She relocated, moved with the kids. She just completely disappeared. And I don't have a clue why. I'm like, you really don't have a clue why? Not even one clue why. Not one idea, not one iota. It's completely out the blue and unexpected. Yeah, I don't know. You never had an argument, didn't ask you to do nothing. What was the last thing she ever said to you? Oh, I don't know. I ain't been home in a week. I can't remember. You understand what I'm saying? This is that type of energy. This is the type of person that does not self-reflect and will completely be clueless about why everyone cut them off. All right, so somebody is from Togo or Benin, okay, Central Africa. Somebody might be a Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay, someone might be a Sagittarius, but somebody was playing some kind of communication, planning some kind of conflict surrounding communication with somebody. And now the conflict is over. They can't create any more issues for you or whoever. And somebody is still single, okay, and independent financially. They can't cause any more imbalances so they can drain your energy because you won't allow someone to drain your energy, okay? And what else, Holy Spirit? Nine of Pentacles with this Nine of Pentacle energy. Yeah, I saw the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. And they're going broke because of it. There you go. See, you cut them off. You cut their money. You cut your energy off. You cut off their money. That's the Ten of Pentacles. That's where their abundance was coming from. These people have no way to take your energy, okay, or take someone's energy anymore. Okay, it could have been someone from Togo, Benin, and a Cancer energy, or Sagittarius, or something that was doing this. Or you might be from one of these places. You might be, and they could have been doing that to you. Take it as it resonates. Pick it up. All right, what is South Africa? What is South Africa? Somebody could be a younger energy that might be getting a new start in life in another direction because they might have to plan something now. A Queen of Wands reverse. This might be someone that's very attractive or that might use their sexual energy to get things to go their way, whether it's a man or a woman. Yeah, they're stressed out because things didn't go as they planned. Okay, yeah, somebody's really stressed out. Things didn't go as they planned with a Cancer energy. They didn't deliver the results that they were promised. So there might have been a Cancer energy that might have been connected to a fire sign or a water sign in South Africa or from South Africa or South African descent. This could be two men. It could be a man and a woman. It could be two women. Take it as it resonates. But things didn't go the way they were expecting it to at all. They didn't get the desired results that they needed to manifest the money they wanted. And they're not going to get a new start doing what they were already doing. So now they have to find something different to do. South Africa. Somebody has to find something different to do. In case you're wondering, it had to do with doing spell work, energy harvesting, whatever. Okay. Arizona. Let's do Arizona. What's Arizona? What's this about Arizona? Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. What is the Knight of Pentacles reverse? Somebody could not backstab and betray another by trying to cause you to either appear or be discombobulated financially, emotionally, or energetically, or spiritually. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles in reverse speaks to you being in some discombobulated state whereby you lack structure and discipline. You're all over the place trying to figure it out. All your things are in a storage in one state and another. You're between vehicles or you're trying to figure it out. You don't have a stable place to live. You're confused about relationships, whether you're in one or not. You're between men or women, or you're all over the place. Your life is disorganized. Somebody didn't want you to be as stable as you are. Okay. They wanted you to be the Knight of Pentacles reverse energy, but they couldn't backstab and betray you. And I feel like they lied and said that you were like a Knight of Pentacles reverse to people, but you don't look and you are not what they lied and said you were. You understand? You are not. The Knight of Pentacles reverse could be someone that doesn't know where they're going to sleep at from one week to the next, not even what state they're going to be in. They might be like, can I still stay here for one more week until I figure things out? No, man, you got to move. I live here with my girl, or I live here with my man and our kids. We let you stay here for one week. We let you sleep on a couch, but you in our space. We got kids here. Okay, all right. Let me see if I can go stay with my cousin in Jersey. You understand? That's a Knight of Pentacle reverse energy. Okay. This is someone was lying and they were saying that you were a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, but you're not. You're very stable. Your foundation is very strong, and they couldn't backstab and betray you. And that's why they're frustrated. Okay. So somebody might have sent somebody some kind of a message that now they're dealing with some bad karma based on something they did in the past with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Someone might have Aquarius in their chart. Someone could have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in their chart. Okay. All right. Someone might be traveling right now. The Temperance in reverse. Yeah, there's an imbalance. There might be an imbalance to someone else's stability right now. They could be sad. They could be traveling because somebody lied. Somebody lied to them about you. Okay. Somebody told somebody that you were, somebody could be traveling from Arizona, or they're connected to Arizona. Somebody could have really, really lied on you. Someone could have really, really, really lied on you. Okay. And somebody's trying to balance something out for you. Okay. Somebody's trying to get something balanced out for you. It might be a King of Cups because they lied on you so bad. So somebody might have a relative in Arizona or connected to Arizona, or somebody is connected to someone in Arizona that lied horribly on them. Okay. And somebody's taking action on your behalf to balance the situation out for you that told a lie about you. Okay. They said that you were unstructured and lacked structure and balance in your thinking and in your habits and in your lifestyle, everything. They said you were unorganized, you were all over the place, and you have a very strong and stable foundation. Okay. And somebody didn't see something correctly about your stability. So I don't know if somebody told somebody, somebody didn't see something about you being single and financially stable. They didn't think about something correctly. Somebody did not think about something correctly. If this person observed you in your home environment or whatever, it's something that didn't register about how stable you were. Okay. They didn't do a good assessment, or they didn't put something together correctly. And it could be because of a third party or a Three of Cups reverse, people that might have gotten to them. Okay. The Ace of Wands reverse. They could have gotten some information about, I don't know, somebody could have said, they could have seen something that about you being sexually inactive. Okay. What I'm getting is somebody might have told somebody that the reason that you had what little bit that you had was because you might have had someone financing you, because of sex or something like that, is what I'm getting. And with that Page of Swords, it's like somebody watched you to see what they said about you, to see if it was true. And they watched you, and with the Ace of Wands reverse, they saw that you were not sexually active. So they were like, if someone told this person that you had a stable foundation and everything you had was because you have sex with men, or you're in some kind of prostitute energy, and it's men that finance you, or different men that you work with that keep you stable or financially, your foundation. This person watched you. They watched you, and they watched you by yourself with the Ace of Wands reverse. You're not sexually active, and you haven't been in a very long time. Whoever you are, I don't even think you date or even have any communication with any man right now, and have not in a very long time. And I think they watched you. You were not aware they were watching you with that Page of Swords, but they watched you. These people could have even done something to affect your finances to see if they could force you out there or something like that. But either way, they watched you and they saw that you're just abundant because of who you are. And with the Nine of Pentacle energy, they saw that any abundance you have, it came from your own creativity, your own know-how, your own will and tenacity. You have a lot of strength, wisdom, a lot of focus. and you put all your energy into building for yourself. Anything that you've built up around you or for yourself came from the sweat of your own brow, your own work, your own investments. It all came from you. No man gave you anything. Whoever you are, no man ever gave you anything. Everything that you got came from your own blood, sweat, and tears. You got it out the mud. But somebody in Arizona that was jealous of you, okay, whoever this person in Arizona is, somebody that was jealous of you that probably don't even fucking know you, that was just jealous because of your stability and the fact you didn't have to marry someone you don't love in order to establish that. Maybe this person in Arizona had to marry somebody that makes them want to vomit after sex. I'm just keeping it a buck. Maybe that person in Arizona married someone for stability that they makes them want to vomit after sex. Okay. And that might be the reason why they can't, because they can't create their own stability. Maybe they couldn't buy their own home. Maybe they couldn't create a foundation, raise a child, do all the things you did completely by yourself, whoever you are, independently. Maybe because they don't have the strength, the creativity, the will and desire to get out there in the world and battle like you did. They might not have what it takes to get it out the mud like you did. They just might not have it mentally, physically, or energetically, or spiritually. Everybody not built like that. Everybody is not built like that. And when you're built like that and somebody else has sex with someone that maybe they go in the bathroom and vomit after they done, it might be that type energy. Sometimes somebody might be like a divester or something like that. But whoever this person is, it just because they projected to you what they are, weak. They know that they can't get it out the mud because they're not built like you. So they assumed that you're having sex or you're in some prostitute energy to build yourself up and to get, there's no way you could have a house, raise a child, and do all those things without a man. How could you do that by yourself? That's impossible. They don't even fucking know you, but they said that about you because they are not built like you and they can't do what you did. Okay. So whoever this person is that found out about you, okay, they watched you and they saw you inactive sexually. They saw you not dating anyone. They saw you just building and producing and manifesting off your own energy straight. Okay. You didn't even know somebody was watching you. Okay. You're a whole Ace of Pentacles. That's who you are. And you're built like that. Mentally, physically, emotionally, financially, you're built like that. And if these people took any action in your life to try to make you look like you wasn't by blocking your money and finances, you know how to make $1 out of 15 cents, baby. You come from that golden age of hip hop. God damn it. You know how to make something happen, Kevin. You know what to do without having to open your legs. Whoever you are, you still know how to manifest abundance without even having to open your legs. Child, you might know how to go in your kitchen and start cooking plates and sell them if you have to in your neighborhood. Child, you might be somebody know how to cook. Like I'm selling plates. God damn it. Put the word out there. I'm selling plates. I don't drink soda, but I'm going to give you one of these cheap ass sodas with each plate and a small bag of chips. Let all your neighbors know I'm selling plates. It's barbecue chicken, potato salad. I got some beans. And it don't even gotta be that. Be anything. Arizona, goddammit. East India. Oh. Okay. There might be an empress, or someone could be pregnant. Someone could be a Libra. Someone might be East Indian descent. What is the empress? Tell me about the empress, Holy Spirit with East India. Okay. All right. So I have Page of Cups reverse. Somebody was trying to get away with something. This could be an older man or woman that might be very abundant. This might be like an empress energy. But they might have gaslit somebody and manipulated a situation and lied. Oh, you ain't slicky, Cynthia. You is not slick. Someone tried to like give some misinformation, or someone tried to be manipulative with their words a little bit so they could backstab and betray somebody, so that someone could go to jail or something, the 9 of swords, or be in a mental imprisonment about someone. There's an East Indian here, or someone is of East Indian descent. This is happening to somebody tried to be tricky with their words, to get away with backstabbing and betraying somebody. So they wanted someone to be in a mental imprisonment about something, and they were trying to use their words to be slick. Okay, they were trying to backstab and betray someone. Like if somebody asked somebody, oh, do you think that person would be a good match for me? I'm kind of interested in that lady. Oh, you know how they shake their head back and forth. Yeah, I know her. She's a nice girl, but I don't know. I know I saw, I saw a man. I did see a man, going in her house the other day. I don't know what it was about. I mind my business. I did, but I have seen. I saw several men going in her house. And it was late. It was like 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. It was bad, but I mind my business. But it's a man that does come around. I don't know if she's involved or not. This, that, and the other. I don't know. But it was a man in there, and it was around 8 o'clock. And I do everybody's accent, goddammit. It was a man in there, and I don't know. It was 8 o'clock at night. So maybe, I don't know, maybe she has boyfriend or not. I don't know. I'm just telling you at 8 o'clock, it's a man that I saw going in there, or whatever. Okay. And you asked me, and I've given you the information. Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. And it could be the UPS man. You might work from home and have to get packages because you do some kind of mail out or something. And she know goddamn well that's the UPS man, because she see that big brown truck, and she see them little knee-length shorts, them brown ones, and them ankle black socks they wear with them black sneakers when they carry your package every single fucking day to your house. And she knew it was UPS. She been in this country for over 30 fucking years. She knows goddamn well it's UPS pulling up to your house at 8 o'clock, and she saw him carrying the package and putting it on a wheelbarrow and wheeling it through your door and leaving the package and leaving. She forgot that part. But whoever this is, they want somebody to be in a mental imprisonment about you. So that's what the Page of Cups in reverse is. Okay, that's mental manipulation. That's telling a lie, but telling the truth to justify your lie. So nobody can come back and be like, I thought you said she was just getting a package from UPS. You told me, I just wanted to know if she was single because I was interested in her. And you said she was with the man. Yeah, well, she was with the man. It was UPS. You knew it was UPS. That's the Page of Cups reverse. This is someone that knows the exact truth, but they will give you a half truth and a manipulated truth to paint a picture for you that they want you to see, when they know it's just a UPS driver giving you a package. But to deter someone from wanting to date you, no, it's a man that comes by. I don't know if this is her boyfriend, but he comes by sometime, and she know goddamn well it's your mailman or UPS delivering your package, and she know that. But the Page of Cups reverse. So somebody emotionally manipulated somebody to try to trick them with that 7 of Swords, because they wanted to backstab and betray you or somebody else. So they would be in a mental imprisonment. What did they want this person in a mental imprisonment about with that 9 of Wands? What did they want somebody in a mental imprisonment about? The truth? About some information? What's the Page of Swords? Some information about an Emperor in the reverse? Oh, the truth about Aries or an Emperor in the reverse? Who's this Emperor in the reverse? A High Priest. Ha. Okay. So somebody wanted someone to be like in some very negative energy about whoever you are. So this someone told somebody a lie or manipulated the truth to some kind of priest energy, or she's some kind of high priestess. She or he. She's some kind of high priestess that might have a good reputation, that might be revered and respected. But she gaslit and manipulated because she utilized her reputation, and maybe she has a good reputation, Maybe she's someone that people look up to. So, but she utilized her reputation to gaslight somebody and emotionally manipulate them about you. And this person might have been like an emperor in the reverse to you. They might have been like a false person. They could have been very mean because she manipulated some information about you. So I don't know if this was spiritual guidance and this person was like, well, you're an honest person. Why did this empress lie about you? Because she wanted someone to go in a different direction when it comes to magic or manifesting something. Why did she Page of Cups reverse? She wanted someone to pull their energy and walk away from you. Why did she want them to walk away from you? Why did she want this Emperor energy to walk away from you? Because she's a narcissist. She's a covert, undercover narcissist. The Queen of Swords reverse. That's the truth. Somebody got a hater out here. Somebody might be East Indian. You could be East Indian, and this could be another East Indian doing this to you. But somebody lied to an Emperor energy about you. And this was a high priestess that lied. And she's like a mother figure. This is an older woman that people might trust her advice. If she gives spiritual advice, people trust her. So she betrayed somebody's trust by abusing the fact she has a good reputation. And the reason I'm going to say that is because she comes out as the Empress revert, the Empress in the upright. Let me explain something to you about the Empress in the upright. It's a big betrayal, and I'm going to tell you why. Say you are a prominent member of a community and you are a good guy, you're a good father, you have children in the community, you do good for everybody, you have a good reputation. Say there is somebody's 21-year-old son that lives in the community and he's been arrested, has a long arrest record, he's on drugs, he is the prodigal son. He's in the community. He's done a lot of things. He's broken to a lady's house. He's done a whole bunch of things before. Okay. Maybe he has a bad reputation. And say this good guy in the community, he gets tempted to do something one day. And he breaks in somebody's house while everybody's at the kids' ball game and he steals something. And they call the police and they're about to dust for fingerprints. He about to get caught or whatever. And he says it was the 21-year-old kid with the record. He's the one that did it. I saw him. And that kid happened to be home that day while everybody else was at the ballpark with the kids. Now what happens? What happens is everybody immediately believes that upstanding father in the community because he don't have no record. Why the hell would he lie? He got a good reputation, you know, and the person that has the huge record, no one needs to research that because they've done so many other things and they're young. Automatically, yeah, he did it. Yeah, he did it. No, you should never do that. You should keep each thing individual because it's easy for somebody to pin a crime on somebody that has a reputation already than it is to figure out the covert narcissist that does it. This older man or woman, this East Indian, that's a high priest or high priestess, is a narcissist. They might be a covert narcissist. And she wanted this person to pull their energy away from you. I don't know if she's jealous of you or if she admires you or she feels threatened by you. But whatever the case may be, she wanted him to walk away and pull her energy away from you. So she utilized her good reputation to emotionally manipulate an emperor in a reverse. He might have been in that energy with you because she lied and said that you were not a good person. The Nine of Swords. Okay. And if he was in some devilish energy with you, she's one of the people that lied to him about you. But he respected her because she's an older woman or man, has a good reputation, and she's a high priestess. So he respected her. That's why you need multiple opinions when you talk to people. Because just because somebody got a good reputation and they do good most of the time, even if they're in their North Node, it don't mean that they can't have a moment of jealousy. It don't mean just because somebody is good that they can't do bad ever. It's still a human. Okay? Child, stop trusting people just because they have a good reputation And even if they are an upstanding good person, you still need to get at least three. You need to get three opinions from three different people that don't know each other and are not connected to a situation. I'm telling you. East Indian. So whoever that East Indian energy is, they lied on you. They completely lied on you. They lied on you. They lied on you because they wanted that Emperor in the reverse energy to walk away from you. Okay. They wanted them to think you was a bad person, a bad investment, whatever. Okay. See, I'm telling you, you can't trust nobody. And she probably came off like an innocent older man or woman, a very innocent, pure-hearted, pure spirit. Why would I have anything against her? Why? That's not East Indian. That is an African accent. Why would I pass me my basmati rice and my goat, please? Why would I have anything against her? I don't have anything against her. She's a very nice girl. Drink water. Water is very good for you. You know, I tell everybody, I love everybody. I love everybody. I love everybody. Now, would you like some jerky? Okay. Kenya. Kenya. What you want me to know about Kenya? Somebody was collaborating with a water sign. Somebody might have a Pisces in their chart, or Cancer, or Scorpio. Somebody was working together with a water sign, a Cancer. Somebody was working together with a Cancer energy. Okay, somebody might be from Kenya. Okay, shoot, they be doing it. They be doing it too. God damn it! It's not just Ethiopia. It's a lot of. I think that elating is more in Arab, South Africa, and East African cultures more. I mean, I know they might do it in different parts, and cultures of the globe, but I think it's more prevalent in East Africa, South Africa, and a lot of Arab cultures. Oh. What is Kenya? Damn it. Tell me about Kenya. Tell me about ugali. Meat and greens and ugali. Let's talk about it. So right now, it might be something going on. Someone could be trying to keep a secret. This could be going on right now with a Cancer. And maybe someone that has water in their chart. Someone could have like a Pisces moon or something. Someone's trying to take very quick action to do something. There could be a Taurus involved too, because they feel powerless about something they did. Ooh la la. Somebody feels powerless about something that they might have done. Okay. So I have a Cancer. I have a Cancer. Okay, I have a Cancer. I have a Taurus. And then I have someone that might have something's hidden, like someone might have a moon, like a Pisces moon or something like that. What did these people do? Why do they feel powerless? Strength card reverse, please. Why are they powerless right now with the Strength card reverse? Because they feel sad. Oh, okay. They feel sad. Okay. Someone from Kenya feels sad that's connected to a Cancer and a Taurus. Somebody, and no offense to anybody, we all have our toes arranged differently, but somebody's foot, like, you know how you have your thumb, the big toe, the thumb, I don't know what the toe is called that's right next to your big toe, but whatever that toe is, somebody's toe like might be longer than all the other toes and like might hang over or something, or overlap or something like that. I just got an image of somebody's foot where they have their big toe and then the toe next to that, it overlaps and it's longer than all the other toes on the foot. Okay. It's interesting because I did see Tiff Love. I did see this Nollywood movie one time where it was a girl that had a cursed bloodline. She had a cursed bloodline, but one of the signs, and it doesn't mean everybody has a cursed bloodline if that toe that's right next to the big toe is real long and hanging over all the other toes. It does not mean that. But in this Nollywood movie that I was watching, this Nigerian Nollywood movie one time, there was a girl that was living with her mother who was a witch in the forest, and they said that she and they said they boomerang and they said that she it had something to do with a curse. They said that she was cursed and she had to live outside the village because she had a curse in her bloodline that was put on them by a witch because she offended family offended somebody, I guess, in the past. And the sign of that curse was that long ass toe. But it was not like just a little bit longer. It was real long. Like it was like abnormally longer, like almost a whole extra inch. And the rest of the feet were regular. It almost looked like a hobbit or something. I feel like somebody might have a foot like that. I'm looking at the Hierophant. Hierophant is Taurus energy. I don't know. Someone might be a Taurus. Okay, let's go. Okay, the cycle's over. So these people that were harassing somebody, the cycle is over for. Okay, the cycle is completely over for somebody. Someone might be from Kenya. Somebody might be a Taurus that might have a foot like a hobbit. Somebody might be a Cancer energy that might actually look like Schmiegel or something like that. I'm getting an image here. I'm getting an image of rejects. I'm seeing a whole group and clusterfuck of rejects. Oh, thank you. I'm seeing a whole clusterfuck of rejects. The spirit is showing me a clusterfuck of rejects that ganged up on somebody that are cowards and were throwing rocks and hiding their hands in the dark to try to jump somebody without getting close to them because they all scary as fuck. That's the energy I'm picking up on here. It's a clusterfuck of rejects that all feel like rejects. They all look like rejects. They all have low self-esteem. They're all unhealed. And that's why they band together like a pack of hyenas. I feel like this Cancer energy might look like Schmiegel from Lord of the Rings. And then you got the Kenya energy over here. And then there's a Taurus energy here that might have a foot like a hobbit. And this clusterfuck get along gang of rejects, they're sad because a cycle has ended for them being able to have access to tools and resources to use technology to block, hurt, and harass you. Okay, these people might have been connected to people in the government, in the NSA, whereby they were able to mirror and screen your phone and things like that. Okay, and the cycle's over, and they're not happy about that. This is, oh, that's the sound they be making. No, this is no good. No. This is no good at all. I don't like this at all. No. Okay, I got him right here. So I feel like this is who's been attacking you that has a connection at the NSA. This is a Cancer practitioner. They might be from West Africa, Senegal, but if the police or FBI is looking for them, that Cancer practitioner from West Africa, they might wear a cape like Count Chocula from the cereal box, but they might look like this a little bit, like just like that. Okay, you see him? And then there you go. The Taurus energy from the legs down, the feet, they might be looking a little bit like that right there with them toes. Okay, you see it? Okay, that's the Hobbit energy. Okay. All right. And then the other member of this group of losers and rejects, where is the other? There's one more, I think. There they go. And this is the other one right here. This was a group that was working with the NSA or working at the NSA that band together. They band together. So one might be West African from Senegal. One might be from Kenya. This is a man, by the way. And the other one might be a Taurus that might have the foot of a hobbit with a real long cursed toe. But they came together because they feel like rejects to literally bully you. They came together to bully your ass through the NSA, through stopping your money, through hacking you and doing all kind of shit. And they're sad. They're sad because it's over and they don't know what to do with themselves, because this is how, instead of doing things to make them feel better. I saw a man that didn't want to be short no more. And there's nothing wrong with short men, but he didn't want to be short no more. And he spent all this money to get a surgery to go from being 5 foot something to over 6 feet. And he in pain now. He walked like a 60-year-old man, but he need to do that surgery. But I'm just saying, whoever that energy is, she could shave that toe down if she wanted to. Shit, Cardi B shaved her teeth down. She could get a surgery. You know, it's people out here getting BBLs that don't need to get BBLs. So ain't nobody gonna give you a hard time if you shave that toe down just a little bit. You be all right and you feel better about yourself, and you're not gonna want to be attacking nobody no more with that long ass motherfucking toe. Shit. All of these people are sad because they can't attack you anymore. And that's going to leave them to look in the mirror at themselves and to be honest that they don't like themselves. And they're going to have to do the work to have more self-love, or they're going to have to do the work to find ways to learn to love themselves more, instead of wanting to create problems for people they're jealous of, you know, and take from other people. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. Okay. Anything else about Kenya? This was a nasty group right here. This was a very nasty group that had a connection at the NSA, that were hacking you, stealing from your accounts. Somebody that was not ever in alignment, or Aquarius energy. What's the page of source? Something is in their thoughts about something that happened with a source of communication, because they couldn't get a judgment reverse, or can't get someone to change their mind. What is this? They can't get a King of Swords to change their mind about you. Somebody can't get a King of Swords to change their mind about you. What's this page of swords right here? Oh, someone feels backstabbed and betrayed because somebody might have spoke something out to these people and told them it's fucking over. Stop the shit. I'm losing money. Y'all are fucking up my money. I got a whole 10 of Pentacles reverse that I have lost already because, I was with a goddamn airhead that know how to pop her pussy real good. And that's it. And I tried to manifest with that and I lost a whole bunch of money. I don't have time for this shit now. Stop what the fuck you're doing. So this might even be that Cancer energy, the star in the reverse, that wasn't in alignment. Okay. And then that Kenya meat and greens and ugali energy. Okay. Somebody from Kenya, they eat meat, greens, and ugali. Meat and greens. That shit good, though. That shit good. Bitch, that shit good. And then you got the Taurus energy I'm picking up on with a very elongated toe, with a very elongated curse looking toe. Okay. Justice in a reverse. Somebody, these people were causing you a financial injustice and they were stalking you online for a very long time. And they want this King of Swords energy to change their mind, but they're not. Judgment in reverse. They changed their mind about you because now they know the truth about you. And they know these people are just jealous of you. And that's why they orchestrated this against you, because they childish as fuck and they jealous of your ass. And they're just childish. These are fully grown adults with fully long-grown, elongated cursed toes that are literally the emotional age of 10, 11, and 12-year-olds. They are literally the emotional age of 10, 11, and 12-year-olds. It's very sad. All right, so let me pull Midwest State. Somebody's name could be Rita. Somebody's name could be like a Rita. Someone's name could be like Kevo or something like that. I don't know. I'm hearing names. Somebody's name could be Schmiegel. Count Chocula. Somebody be like a Count Chocula. I'm hearing the name. Like Amara, Amarando. What is it? What's that drink? Amaretto. Somebody's name might sound like Amaretto, like the drink. Amaretto, Amarado, something like that. What's a Midwest state? The devil reverse. Somebody that might be from a Midwest state, the devil reverse. Oh, the devil reverse with someone celebrating with the King of Wands reverse energy. Okay, this might be like a pussy popping energy, the King of Wands reverse. Man or woman. What's that Three of Cups? The devil reverse. Somebody is not in some celebrating energy no more. Someone's closed emotionally to someone. Somebody could be drinking a lot right now. The pussy popping airhead fire sign might be drinking a lot of alcohol right now because somebody is emotionally closed to them. Okay, with that Ace of Cups reverse, somebody don't have no energy for somebody at all whatsoever, and they could be drinking because of that. Because they don't want to let go of the contract and the money that they were going to get paid for keeping this person slowed down, distracted, and blinded. I have the Nine of Swords in the reverse here. Okay. Yeah, somebody was having a lot of dreams and nightmares. Someone was up a lot at nighttime until they were given guidance by their ancestors about what the fuck was going on with the people they were connected to and why it was affecting their money. And that's when somebody walked away and pulled their energy back from somebody. Somebody could be from Illinois, Chicago. Somebody could be from Minneapolis, Minnesota. Somebody could be from Missouri. Somebody could be from the Midwest states. I'm trying to name them, y'all. I don't know. What else? Missouri, Minnesota, Wisconsin. I think this is all Midwest. Illinois. I know Chicago's a city, but somebody's from a Midwest state. Okay. What is the mother figure? The Queen of Cups. Somebody could be a younger fire sign. It could be a mother figure. The Emperor reverse. Someone might be an Aries. Somebody could be like a younger mother, an Aries, or something like that. Somebody might be a mother figure. Somebody is not happy with how things are turning out because they know they're not going to be able to move forward with somebody or something. They're not going to be able to move forward keeping something the same way it was. Somebody wanted something not to change. It could be a mother figure that didn't want something to change. Okay. What else? Yeah, now somebody's in their thoughts. Now somebody's trying to figure something out. The Four of Swords. Somebody has to figure something out and they're trying to, it's like somebody's in their thoughts about what's going to happen next. Okay. Yeah. They know somebody knows the truth. With the Ace of Swords, they know somebody has the absolute truth and clarity about who everybody is and what everybody's real motives were in actions that they've taken in the past and present. And they don't know what's to come. And they're just now reflecting on was it all really worth it? All the deception, all the lies, all the trickery, the goofy East Indian older man or woman that was supposed to be trustworthy, but they lied on somebody. You know, it's a whole bunch of people in their thoughts right now. Was it really worth it to do something to an innocent person that was drinking their water and minding their motherfucking business? Okay, what's London, UK? What's London, UK? All right, the World card. There might be a cycle that's completely over for somebody that lives in or is connected to London, UK. This collaboration, this could be an organization, this could be a job. I don't know. This might be the main base. Tell me about that Three of Pentacles. The cycle's over. So this was only for a season. This season could have been 20 years. I don't know. Okay. This might be some kind of spiritual business or something. These people, this has been going on for a very long time. This is some kind of contract that some people were a part of. I don't know if they were based out of London or UK, some kind of spiritual business where they were using energy to manifest abundance for a very long time with a diverse group of people that are all a part of various cults. Okay. Tell me more about that three of high priest. Okay. Or priest energy. They can't plan anything else because all the real high priest and high priestesses energy that they were utilizing, that they were trying to keep at the bottom in disguise, they can't deceive us anymore. We know who we are. We know what our energy can do. We know how abundant we are. And we have also, through education, learned how to protect our energy. So we were their supply. We were keeping these people financially up and afloat and on top until we learn to protect our energy. So what's going on right now is going forward in the future, if somebody wants to manifest any kind of abundance with a person that is of a very high frequency, man or woman, you're going to have to be worthy of us. You're not going to be able to put us in a spiritual prison. You're going to get instant karma. You might even die. Okay. You're not going to be able to stop our money. You're not going to be able to make us sick. You're not going to be able to sacrifice us. We are healed and in a very high vibration of love, empathy, and compassion. So that means we cultivate a certain type of energy that manifests a whole bunch of money on our own. Okay. We can manifest. Okay. Without you all trying to hold us back and stop us. We're not going to get in low vibrational relationships. We're not going to be nobody's side piece. We're not going to be nobody's little side piece. Whatever. You're not going to be low effort with us to steal our energy from us and go run off and manifest abundance for yourself. You're not going to be able to do any of these fucking things. Okay. Going forward, if you want a high vibrational man or woman, you are going to have to be in spiritual alignment with us in order to merge with us, because we're not going to merge with any junk or any trash. We're not going to take any low effort. We're not going to marry or be in any relationship with anybody that's giving us bare minimum or low effort. We know who we are. We know you are manifesting using our energy before. Going forward, if you want access to that abundant ass energy, you have to come 100% full. And we don't do no second wife, side piece, well, I'll give you money. No, sweetheart. We on top. We're the one. We're it. Okay? We are it. Period. Point blank. Or we can manifest by ourselves. Okay? If you want this type of energy from this type of woman or man, you have to be in alignment with us. And if they so desire, you have to not only be in alignment, you can't be small effort. You have to put all effort in. Okay? You have to come hard in order to be able to get this type of energy to marry you and share that very rich and abundant energy with you. And when I say full effort, I'm not only talking about financially, I am talking about spiritually. That means you have to balance your masculine and feminine energy. You have to be emotionally responsible. That means that not only are you emotionally intelligent, but you have to be emotionally responsible with that emotional intelligence. That means responsible enough to practice self-discipline, discipline over your ego and discipline over your sexual energy. And that discipline requires you to use discernment and restraint, okay, when you're tempted. That's being responsible emotionally, because you know how detrimental it can be if you go behind a high priestess back and you're sleeping with someone else and you're bringing back some foul energy to her. Not only is that dangerous sexually, but spiritually, that's very dangerous for some of these energies. No, y'all know what I'm talking about. Spiritually, that's the reason why a lot of us choose to be completely abstinent, because we know how dangerous it is spiritually for us to share our energy with people that are unhealed. And if you're married to a man or married to a woman that's just out there sleeping, well, you don't got to worry about it. I mean, you're never going to meet this person. I'm in another country just visiting, and I don't even know who that is. And all they did was have sex with me real quick and give me head. I'm never even going to see him again. Oh, no, 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 no. Do you understand spiritual warfare? Do you understand? Regardless, someone can attach an entity attachment to you. When people have a lot of unhealed issues and problems looming around in the subconscious mind on their mental plane that is attached to all their chakras, that energy, you contract that energy from them of whatever their fears are. Their fears are things about them that they haven't healed yet. And you carry that energy with you and you bring it back to a high priestess, which then feels uncomfortable and paranoid because a high priestess energy, man or woman, is going to feel paranoid and uncomfortable because you're denying cheating on them, but they know they're feeling some other energy attached to you. Even if it was a one night stand, a high priest or high priestess, we are going to feel some other energy attached to you that's going to bring either some negative energy or a bad spirit. And you're going to be like, where is this weird argumentative? Where is this insecurity? Why do I feel paranoid? Why do I feel this energy? You're acting a little bit strange and different. I don't know. It's a funny spirit in this house. I feel it. When you came back from Jamaica, when you came back from that trip that you took to Vegas with your friends, when you came back, it's something not right. You brought a spirit back with you because I can feel it. Okay, something's not right, and that's why we're so careful with our energy. That's why you got to be clean on the inside to get with somebody else that's clean on the inside, and keep that energy between the two of you pure. Picking up spiritual diseases in these spiritual streets with these spiritual crackheads. So yeah, these people can't plan. They cannot plan anything anymore with the Two of Wands reversed. Okay. And someone might be under judgment right now. What is this judgment energy before we close this out? And this is London, UK. What is this judgment energy? Yeah, this is on these people that was celebrating and living it up and partying life off of your energy. These people are not going to get a new start. They're at the bottom of the wheel. These people are on the way to hell. And I'm talking about their consciousness. There is about to be a split that is occurring right now as we speak in consciousness. And I told you it's going to be the world divided. Everyone that did their shadow work, that did the work that was needed to get their chakras in alignment to manifest the reality of a high vibrational, higher elevated way of living, is going to be living that type of lifestyle. It's going to be a nirvana on earth for you. And the people that embrace, I am my own God, and I am not sorry for taking what I want. Whatever I want, I take. There's somebody out here that is of the energy, whatever I want, I take. I am, my own God. I'm an animal. It's somebody that's a part of some kind of coven that don't feel no kind of way. They don't feel guilty about taking whatever they want. They feel like, I'm an animal. All right, you an animal, you about to be treated like an animal, because you're going to be put into some form of consciousness whereby you're going to be put in some form of consciousness living whereby your life is going to literally be like a hell. You're going to be living some kind of hellish nightmare. And I see I'm going to have to go back and get those other codes. I'm going to take this back. He going to give me my money back, damn it. What is this? What kind of coal is this? It on damn light. Got to hold it under a fire for 10 minutes. Yeah, these people are not going to get a new start in what they were doing. And on top of that, they're going to have to now deal with their karma. They are under spiritual judgment. That is what that card is actually representing. These people literally under spiritual judgment. See, this is making me mad because I'm going to have to get my money back. How are you going to give me a whole brand new roll of coal and none of it, like, excuse me, collective, and none of that shit, like, never. All right, so I'm going to pull a final card. All these people that were a part of this group connected to London, UK, they are under spiritual judgment. They're going to be getting their karma, like I said. All right, so I'm going to have to get on Amazon and order some more of this. I'm getting my money back for this right here because this shit don't make no sense. I bought a whole roll of coal and the shit don't even work. Where this come from so I can tell y'all not to buy it. Never buy 3 Kings, okay? Never buy it. This is called 3 Kings coal. Don't you ever buy this shit. Just in case. Everybody, never buy 3 Kings coal. This shit do not light, okay? Let me just tell you that, okay? Buy this coal right here from Greece. Mera something. This is Kaproinaki. Not. Just type in Greek coal. This coal from Greece. Don't never buy this shit right here because it's starting to light, but barely. This shit don't make no damn sense. All right, enough of that. This shit from Greece, that shit light instantly. This is the one they actually use in church. Okay, from the Church of the Antioch of Greece. All right, give me a final card, Holy Spirit, so I can go into this Wednesday prayer after all that cussing with my collective. What is the final message besides they are all under judgment? Yeah, everybody's now in their thoughts because they're wondering how their judgment, their spiritual judgment is going to manifest. No problem, I'll tell you. It's going to manifest in the form of every type of oppression that you have placed every burden upon all of God's chosen ones. All of the people that were getting in alignment, doing their shadow work, minding their business, drinking their water, everything you did to them is going to be done back to you in the form of some form of Hunger Games that's about to be going on for the next 20 years. That means you're going to be oppressed financially. That means you're going to be dealing with all manner of diseases. You're going to be fighting off. Some of you might become terminally ill and not die, but instead live and suffer and feel like you're dying slow every single day. Some of you might vomit blood every day of your life. It's going to manifest in some of your children. A lot of you all are going to be living between streets and overcrowded homeless shelters. It's going to manifest in the form of a job where you have to work every single day of your life just to survive. And you might have to work 2 jobs every day, except for one day. And that one day you only work 1 job. And you might have to do that till you're very old. This is how that spiritual judgment is going to manifest for a lot of you all. You're never going to be able to rest. Okay? You'll see. A lot of you all are never, ever, ever going to be able to rest again for a very, very long time. It's going to manifest, and it's starting right now. I can't make it up. It's starting for you right now. Go ahead. What is the message? Give me 3 final cards to close this out. Give me 3 cards to close this out. All right, there could be an Empress in the reverse that might be taking some action to do some magic right now. Someone might have Libra in their chart. Someone could have Gemini. Somebody could be a Virgo. Okay. But it's something that they don't see, or it's going to be blocked or something, and they're not going to get their wish fulfillment. Okay, that's how they want to end it. Give me 1 card to end this. So there's an Empress in the reverse. There is an Empress in the reverse right now. This could be an older man or older woman that's taking action to send some spell work toward you right now. Okay. This person might be financially codependent, or they might be losing their foundation or an aspect of their foundation. This person, they might not see that they're not going to get their wish fulfillment with this magic, or it's going to be blocked or something like that. So what? Okay. I mean, what else is new? I mean, all of us been going through this shit forever. And 1 final card to end this read. We don't care. Thank you for the message of spirit, but we don't care. We don't care anymore about these people sending magic. Okay. The King of Wands reverse. Somebody might be offering someone this opportunity or paying somebody to do this. Okay. This might be the cum bucket. Okay. All right. So the cum bucket is paying somebody, an older man or woman, to send some magic at you because they can't move forward. Oh, who cares? It's not going to work anyway. They can do what they want. Whatever little bit of money they have left, go and have your fun with it. Go and have fun with whatever little bit of money. There's a tornado headed towards you, by the way. Go on and have fun with whatever little bit of money you have left, sweetheart. There's some tornadoes. I told you 6 days ago. It's some tornadoes headed towards some southeast states. So beware, be careful, be afraid, be very afraid. So the cum bucket is paying somebody right now, or they're getting a new start trying to send spell work, and they're working with an older, distorted man or woman to do this. And who cares? I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. It didn't work back then. It's not going to work now. You're not a threat. Okay? The end. It'd be like I'm telling a storybook here. You're not a threat. You're a cum bucket. The end. I show gratitude for my collective of the highest vibration of love. I show gratitude for favor and for protection. I show gratitude for a brand new day and a brand new week. I show gratitude for the shift that is taking place right now, separating the wheat from the chaff. Right now, I show gratitude for earth, wind, and fire, both the group and the elements. Right now, we show gratitude that we popped up on the right side of things and we did the shadow work, and we show gratitude for the blessings that are on its way to us. I show gratitude for each and every one of the planets and the energy that it embodies that helps us with the requests that we make of the Most High God, Yeshua. O Holy One, Moon, Levana, Nana, who sits at the head of Mercury, Koke, Anki, Venus, Enene, Noge, the Sun, Utu, Shamish, Mars, Madim, Gugiana, Jupiter, Enlil, Zadik, Saturn, Shabata, Nanurta. We show gratitude to the Most High God, Yeshua, who answers all of our requests and gives us the energy from all of the planets that were created behind the requests that we request. We show gratitude for Christ, Jehovah, and all of the prophets and all of the ascended masters. Right now, we show gratitude for this morning and day, and we command and come in agreement right now that today, anything that we speak, touch, and seek to do or accomplish, it will be blessed, it will manifest to the fullest and flourish. Right now, we command joy and success in our lives. Right now, we cut, disengage, and cancel by fire any and all agreements, contracts, anyone bound us to in the dream state to manifest in the physical. We sever that cord by fire. We vomit that food up by fire and sever that contract or bind. We tear down and tear off any mask in the dream state of our face that anyone tried to wear to collect our blessings. Right now, we order all plans null and void by fire. Right now, I'll sever every cord and attachment to every energy body connected to me. Catch fire and burn up, fall to the ground and scatter on every plane of existence through my every energy body connected to me. I command and order all of my energy that was siphoned from me spiritually as I slept last night, right now, to return back to my body. Right now, we command all of our energy to instantly return back to our body, mind, and spirit. Right now, we call back all of our Modhara, root chakra, and Svadhisthana, sacral chakra energy back to fully replenish us right now on the etheric plane, on the astral plane, on the mental, physical, and emotional plane. We mate our sweet, great energy weight. Do not let separate from our estate. We neutralize and eliminate the hate. Positive energy is our fate. Sacred and root chi, we do decree, we appreciate you, stay glued to thee. We command all of our energy to return back to us right now. Right now, we command every obstacle that was placed in front of us to be instantly destroyed by fire on every plane of existence. Right now, we cancel every orchestrated witchcraft attack and hex, conjured by fire, by our Kundalini violet flame of our holy fire. Right now, we return all spell work today back to the sender tenfold, and we command you to instantly go directly back to the person that spoke the curse, the person that sent the energy, the person that gave the evil eye, plant in their energy field and remain permanently stuck to them, and do not return to us ever again. Any meeting arranged by anyone in our energy to frustrate our day, we command you to catch fire and burn to ashes and be destroyed and scatter forever, never to assemble again. Right now, we destroy you and your evil intentions by fire. Right now, we command you to be consumed by our authority in Christ Jehovah with our Kundalini violet flame of our holy fire, which is our Holy Spirit, which is invoked by our holy words, abracadabra. We will create as we speak. Abatachin hoy, besamai metano, sameyi kadis, mangista timta, fakade, besamai in the hornet, in the who, bamadar tuhun. Yelet and jerachinin sitanzade. Badela chinanim, yiker belin, in ya, yabedalunin yiker, and deminel. What if atanam, atag van, kakafu, adeninji, mangis yantanatana, hylam, misganam, levele alamu, amen. Boxum, botsum, Memphis kadusum, and amlak, amen. Boxum, botsum, Memphis kadusum, and amlak, amen. Boxum, botsum, Memphis kadusum, and amlak, amen. Right now, this morning, as we anoint ourselves, we cleanse and remove from our body, from our chakras, from our cellular DNA nervous system, throughout all 7 of our energy bodies on every plane of existence. We cleanse and remove every satanic deposit right now. We cleanse and remove every spell, every negative energy, every evil eye, every hex, every bewitchment, every curse that was spoken upon our life. We cleanse by fire and remove right now from our chakras, our cellular DNA and nervous system, on the ethereal plane, on the astral plane, on the mental, physical, and emotional plane, right now from our aura and from our spirit, the effects of any and all energy weapons, every hex that was cast, every spell work, unbalanced, toxic, negative thought, evil eye, and energy. Right now, we transmute all negative energy back into the universe to be alchemized into positive energy. Right now, I command every man, woman, and child that we interface and come in contact with this day to go out of their way to do their best for us. Right now, we will see favor today in every area of our lives. All things will work together for our good today. All things work together for good for those that abide in the highest vibration of love. We have divine immunity and protection and favor today from all manner of confusion by those that have made us their enemies. Any and everything that we put our energy into this day will prosper and be successful. Anyone that is destined to help us this day will contact, locate, and get through and reach us today. Every door will open for us today. Every obstacle and the creators of challenges in our lives will be blocked, disabled, stopped, and removed far from us and cast and instantly ejected from our energy and life today with divine intervention. Right now, we show and express love and gratitude for our ancestors, our guides and ascended masters, for the Most High God, Yeshua, Christ Jehovah, of the highest vibration of love that have been blocking and protecting for us, that came before us. And we humbly open ourselves to new lessons to help us to grow, heal, evolve, and ascend higher. Ashe! Ashe, 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 ashe. Ashe, 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 ashe. Amen. All right, collective. I had fun as usual. I love each and every last one of you all. Let me just shout you out, Patrice Gradine. I'll see you again. Nene Do 111, Tiff Love. It was fun. Michael Mascotti, Nancy Vasquez, Casey Shook, Al Nisa. Thank you for the laughs, everybody. Empress Kiana's Vision, Pooh, James Green, Empress High Priestess, heart to you too. Who else? Mariposa Maat, Tiff Love, Michael Mascati, Doris, Puchera, Bear Song, Bo Song. Sounds like a Haitian name or something. Bo Song. That Bo Song. It sounds Haitian. Empress Love, Baptized and Buoyant in the Light. Ooh, child. Woo. Fire for them. Ashe. Anella, Tia, Anna Claiborne. I hope I said that right. Anaya T. Anna Claiborne. Michael, all right, I said Diane Garrison. There you go. I want to make sure I get everybody. And everybody that I don't see in the live that brought your energy here for this prayer. If you in a Southeast state, pray for protection over your home, because there's some twisters coming in that direction, you know, as the ancestors told us and warned us. All right. I'm Kuan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. And my schedule is going to be a little bit different. I got more readings coming today, but it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to start doing the signs and stuff. Okay. I'm switching it up for the spring so I can spend more time outdoors. And of course, I'm going to travel with my tarot cards, because if I find the right spot and the spirit hit me, I might bust out my phone and my camera and do some readings at the park if them folks don't follow me. Because, child, last summer, I tried to sit in front of the pond in Stone Mountain and do a reading, and a little group of Ethiopians. One of them looked like a camel. One of them looked like Mrs. Potato Head. She looked like Miss Potato Head, and she had the arms and legs of Joe Camel. And she came walking over there with her little gangster crew, her spiritual gangster crew, right by where I was at. You know, they purposely came there. They sat in a circle and they started throwing black magic at me while I was doing my reading. And I was in Stone Mountain in the park. And, you know, Joe Camel came walking over there with her hump, you know. I'm like, bitch, go. I'm going to shove this injector down your motherfucking throat if you come over here with that shit. You came over here to fuck with me, and I know you did, you bitch. You better gallop them camel arms and legs back where the fuck you came from. Stop fucking playing with me, all right? Like, coming over here like Joe Camel from the cigarette box. Sit your ass down somewhere. And I love my Ethiopian people. I ain't got nothing against my people. I love y'all. I absolutely love you. But some of y'all motherfuckers be throwing black magic and y'all not in the upright, just like people from other countries too. You know, and the ones that are like that, you know, I don't fuck with you. You know, you're not right. You need to get right with God. I'm Kuan Yin. This is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. Bye, y'all.